Hi everyone, welcome back to this channel. My driver today is Ronnie.
As always, I'm
Yes.
the driver. Love this time of the day because this is our second office. This is our studio, in a sense. This is where we actually collaborate.
Mobile studio.
So, if you guys are new to this channel, we talk about a lot of things about money. In today's topic, we're going to talk about what is it? It's simple.
Everything. I'll say if you want to do something, there's always a recipe. It is simple, but it's not easy.
The reason we're making this video is because I've been talking to a lot of people regarding what we do for a living. People always say, oh, I wish I can do this, I wish I can do that. And I keep on telling them, yes, you can do it. It is simple, but it's not easy. The recipe is simple,
Yeah.
but it's not easy.
What recipe?
When it comes to anything, I guess,
Money.
Money related. So I'll give you an example. I've been telling people how we go about doing things with our
Side hustle?
side hustle
eBay?
concept. The simple part is this: made sale in eBay. The profit from eBay we've invested on other avenue that can generate more income. From there, generate more avenue
Yeah.
to get more income
And
over
passive
and over
income.
again.
Mhm.
So profit goes somewhere in micro investing, for example, make generating income, reinvested, compound interest, and then keep on going the whole entire process.
Just make the money work for you, not you are working for the money.
Over time, it become a habit for us. You know,
Well, it is simple because that's the recipe. It is not a secret.
It's
That
not a
what-
secret.
What
It's
we
just-
mentioned many times,
Yeah.
like between us, it's really simple. Why didn't we find out a simple way, this simple way earlier, and no one's telling us? Well, I think we were just in the wrong.
skeptic.
Yeah, in the wrong. It's too safe. It's too boring. I
Yeah.
think it's what human doesn't like.
They like to complicate things.
Yeah, and it's too simple, too boring. It's not right. It's not true. You can't make it. And
Yeah.
you heard all these. Oh, I did. For example, we did day trading. I made like 100 grand a day.
You
didn't
get
know
that bubble
Yeah.
of, oh, hey, this is what you can earn.
Mhm.
And then we tried to do that, and we complicate things. We didn't follow the rule, and
Yeah.
ended up losing it. Real estate is another thing.
Yeah,
the-
after 10 years, you double the price of your property.
There's a myth of
But-
that.
No, some of them are true. Yeah, still good on you if you live in that and you sell it because it's your PPR. But what if you rent it out investing as an investment? Then maybe you negatively geared. Maybe it's vacancy rate. Maybe a lot of renovation or maintenance you have to do it. You just see the end result.
Yeah, result.
That's what people looking at end result. But during the process, can you hold it? For
top
example,
of
like
that-
our eBay side hustle, right?
Yep.
That's end result. You can see us. We're making few $100s a week, and we put this money in the micro investment.
Yep.
So that's our end result. But do you know that every day we put listing?
Every day we invested about 2 or 3 hours a day per person.
Yeah.
Per day, so
On
you know,
eBay.
on that, so that there's work involved
Yeah.
with it.
Mhm.
There's a lot of works, the hassle side of it. There's a lot of time and energy invested to it.
And it's boring.
Yeah, it's boring. I mentioned to the person this. Okay, all right, then. So you want to earn X amount of dollars per week. Well, this is the formula that we had. Let's say $100 a week. Okay, so all right, so that's where we can produce that in a week. We've been consistently receiving that amount, in eBay business. It's simple. Just
Yeah.
post, like what we did is just post a lot of product,
Yeah.
outsource the product, sourcing the product, and post it on eBay. If they buy it, then we made a sale. We made a profit in a sense. Simple. But then they got sidetracked within about 7 days. There's a task to do. Human love to have that distraction somewhere. because but I can make it hit here a lot more higher. This one's I'm gonna do this, that one I'm gonna. So people get distracted. They don't have a focus point.
Too many options.
Yeah.
Right.
And but they like to see the end result. And when I tell them there's a lot of work involved, there's work involved to be done, they don't want to do the work.
Yeah. And why do you get a job? Right.
Yeah. So that's in a sense of our formula is simple, but it's not easy.
No, it's not.
We get distracted. Example on the property side as well. The simple format: buy in cash without debt and receive an income, rental income.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and that income should, if you're buying it outright, then it should generate income every week.
Yes, passive income.
Yeah,
yes.
passive income.
Mm-hmm.
That's the simple.
If someone's renting it. Yeah.
Correct.
Mm-hmm.
That's the simple format of it. But then people get lured to this. Get a lot of debt. Get a mortgage as high
You mean
as
us?
you can. Coming from experience.
Yeah.
Getting as high as you can. Negatively gearing is good. Losing
Get
money
your tax back.
losing money every week is great. What else?
Eventually, property will go up.
Yeah, and double in 7 years, 7 to 10 years. Yeah, that's not the case.
Mm-hmm.
We try and go back to the basic of let's just have no debt to make things simple
Yeah.
and less complicated. And that's what we have been trying to achieve.
Yeah.
The less debt, the less complicated things are, the better it is for you.
Yeah, and you have to manage less stuff as well.
Yeah.
Right? You don't have to worry if there's a breakdown, have to pay this, what's mortgage, I cannot afford it.
Mm-hmm. I mean, at the current stage, for example, we talked about it last night, right?
Mm.
So there's two other colleagues, let's say, that we know of. They bought investment property.
Yeah.
You were talking about the things that is broken.
Because of all COVID, so the demand of the rental apartments in particular, the demand for it just dropped down dramatically. So everyone, if they still want to rent it out, they have to decrease the rental price. So they're just both saying the weekly rental has to decrease by, I think, 5%, more than 5%. I think around 7 to 8% a week. That's quite a lot.
Say 10% on it.
No, less than 10%.
Less
no,
than 10? Okay.
No, 10% is too much. I think it's 7%.
Okay.
Mm.
But and then on top of that, the tenant was
Asking for
repairs.
getting, not repair, asking for new stuff,
Yeah,
like built-in wardrobe.
built-in wardrobe. Okay.
Yeah. I don't know if it's necessary. Yes, maybe. But for example, our tenant, they ask for repair. If they're reasonable, we always approve it.
Correct.
And we don't really worry about that because now we have less debt in that property. We have spare cash.
Yeah, because
For
our property generating us enough income
Mm-hmm.
that any repairs
Can be covered. Yeah.
from the income. So they've been reasonable to us. They've been paying on time. They've been staying with us for a long time. They're asking for a minor repair. The minor repair is compensate the fact that they've been with us for a long time.
Yeah, and they've been looking after the property pretty well as well.
Correct. So as a whole, if you don't have a lot of debt, if you have enough income, it shouldn't be as complicated.
Yeah, not as stressful. Still back to that word, stress.
Mm-hmm. So anything that we do, it's simple. People can replicate it.
Yeah.
You can replicate what we do.
It's free
nothing stopping you.
information everywhere.
We're providing you this in a sense of, I guess we're not scared that there is a competition. In fact, I would rather you be happy the fact that we're working only Monday a week.
Yeah. Don't
Instead
you
of
want to
working
spend more
5.
time with people like-minded or with your loved one, your family,
Yeah.
instead of working a job that you don't really like just to get
Just to pay the bill.
pay bills?
The bills.
Yeah.
So when you don't have payments, when you don't have any, like example, mortgage repayment, work is optional.
Yeah.
Yeah. Work is optional. I can choose to work if I wish. I don't have to if I don't need to. And then, but if you have a payment, when you have, every week or every month some sort of payment system that you're obliged to,
You're attached to it.
you have to work.
Yeah, you chain to it. You chain to a job to
your
pay
work is
your
a
payment.
must.
Yeah.
So for us, we're in that other side where work is optional instead of work is a must.
Yeah, things are really simple.
Simple.
If you look at a simple way.
Yeah.
If you look for harder way, of course you'll find harder options.
So
We did it before.
it's simple, but it's not easy. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, and
See you next time. Bye.